Hello, gorgeous. Welcome to your weekly astrology. I will be on camera next week, I promise you. I've just been really overwhelmed with what's been going on in the world, and just take a minute if you can, just to spread some love. Feel your energy of love circling the world and bringing us all together in these very, very tempestuous times. This week, we have a new moon in Capricorn. There is a new beginning, a new start for all of us when it comes to our perception of what is real, what is solid, and where we're going and which mountain we're going to climb. Here's your weekly astrology. Hey, fabulous Gemini. This week is quite exciting. Yes, it might have a few challenges, but there's also some positive energy in the air that enables you to really connect to other people, to grow and to launch yourself forward in some way. I know it can be boring, particularly if you're in a lockdown or a stay-at-home order and you know, you may feel a little bit trapped in yourself. But guess what? This week brings adventure and excitement, even if it's just to your mind. There is some fabulous experiences that you can have. Firstly, we have Mercury, the planet of communication, and your illustrious leader, joining forces with Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and adventure. What does that mean? It means opportunity, it means excitement, it means a conversation or an idea that could bring you great good fortune and possibility and excitement in the future. So don't sort of hold back. Allow yourself to spend some time thinking about ideas and allowing the solutions to come, or having conversations with people that excite you in all ways. Okay, Mercury is then square Uranus, the planet of the unpredictable. And it's saying, you know, don't be led off on an idea that isn't real, that's an illusion. It may be that some information comes to the surface that you didn't know, and it makes you feel a little bit vulnerable or a bit confused. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to trust that going further and galloping ahead and opening up to new ideas is what's going to set you free, particularly if you feel trapped in your home at the moment. You know, your mind is the key to your freedom this week, and actually most of the time, because that's how you function. Now, the new moon might be a bit intense for you because it's in your primal zone, life, rebirth, tax, sex, obsession. So you might be feeling some old emotions coming up, or if you are feeling very extreme in any area or anything is poking your buttons, it might come to a head on that new moon. But what is a new moon? A new moon is freedom. It's about letting go of the past, surrendering baggage you don't want to take into the next phase. So if you've had something that's limiting you, like if you've given your power away in a relationship, if you've given your power away to fears or worry, or you know, any self-limiting habit or addiction, this new moon will help you release that and step into your power. And of course, you've got to do the work. It's not automatic switch. You've got to look at it and go, okay, I'm ready to release these things that no longer serve me. I'm ready to let go of behavior that takes away my freedom and step into a new empowered space. Now, Mars also on that day is square Saturn, which is difficult because it's about restriction. It's about finding your true voice, your intuitive voice, and committing to making changes that push you forward. And it's easy, particularly in these times, to do the things that feel safe and secure and bring us comfort. But if those things are counterproductive, it's only going to make us feel worse in the long run. So if you could commit to something that was positive, that made you feel as if you're growing, that made you feel as if you're living an exciting life true to what you believe in, what would you be doing? I know, obviously we're all restricted at the moment, but as I say, your ideas and what ideas you put out there and who you engage with is very liberating to you this week. Now, Uranus is going direct, which brings a little sparkle of magic your way. You may have been pondering the past quite a lot, or looking back at coincidences or experiences where you felt very attached to people, or anything magical that happened to you in the past. You were caught up with that, possibly even illusions connected to the past. But with Uranus going direct, it brings excitement, and it brings you keys and opportunities for you to open up when you use your intuition. So are you trusting your intuition? That is the key. Now, Venus is trine Uranus, which is great. There could be a bit of excitement when it comes to your love life or your creativity or what you feel passionately about. But something is coming along to stir your soul around the 14th. And also, if that wasn't enough, Uranus is going direct that day, and the Sun is also joining forces with Pluto. There is some intensity in the air for you, and hopefully it will be soul fulfilling and positive for you. Finally, Jupiter is square Uranus, but as I always say, Jupiter only brings good things to the party. And again, it's about you opening up to possibility. Trust me, there's possibility out there for you. Sending you so much love. You take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
MichelleKnight.com. I was a client of Michele Knight, so I knew all of the psychics and they'd read for me.
It's such a innovative and really useful organisation to have at your fingertips.
There are a lot of people who they have an idea of what a psychic reading is, they have an idea of what a psychic should and shouldn't do, and a lot of it is from centuries gone by, the carnival sideshow, and Michele really has brought psychics into the modern world.
Michele Knight is a wonderful organisation to work for. It's a unique family, and that is readers, the customer service operators.
I know if I wanted to choose a reading, I know I wouldn't go to another company.
The ethics, the standard, the professionalism that we keep really is second to none.
To be honest, I've never really looked at another reader service because I don't think I need to.
When I finally got a job, I pray that I will do well with all the tests that we go through. I was absolutely delighted.
Well, the process of being employed with Michele Knight wasn't an easy one, which always makes it more rewarding when you do actually pass the 4 test readings that you have to go through before you're accepted.
The interview process is actually reading for other people, reading for some of Michelle's staff as well. It's actually, what they're looking for, specifics, so surname, relatives, their names. They're looking for what happened 2-3 years ago in detail.
To be sitting at home and then the phone rings and this beautiful distinctive voice, it's Michele Knight here, I'm ringing you for my test reading, is on the other end of the line, is scary. She really wants to know that her clients are getting validations.
You get a sense that everybody running it is on the ball.
The flexibility we get as readers, well, it's just great.
I do love the freedom of when I can work and when I can have a break.
Michele Knight family are amazing, really flexible, very supportive. It's like working for no other.
It's authentic, that's a big thing, it's authentic. She genuinely cares about her readers and about the people that we read for, so it's inclusive.
I love working for MichelleKnight.com. They're great people, it's a great energy there.
She really cares about her readers getting the best, and she really cares about the clients coming and walking away, and feeling like they got what they came for.
Working with Michele Knight, I know that I've got professional backup, and I know that the clients are looked after very well as well.
Michelle's very involved with her readers personally. If you need information, you need anything from her, she will reply personally.
I just love being part of a unique team, one of the most unique companies that I've ever come across.